Turning into islands, people ferrying supplies back and forth over one flooded road to the next. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska is live with a Good Samaritan taking supplies on his boat right now. Michael, what can you tell us?
Vanessa, you know, they have been going back and forth, as you mentioned, all day. You can see all this debris behind me, RVs, homes, street signs. I can tell you because I crossed this, the current, it is swift and it is dangerous, but people tell me those runs won't stop.
Up here when we go through. Hold on.
Leslie Nelson and her husband Justin are undeterred, navigating floodwaters near State Road 70 outside downtown Arcadia.
Yesterday, you could barely see the windows in that truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's good news that the water's going down.
Yeah, so there's new obstacles because new things are popping up that we had plenty of water to run over yesterday.
I mean, you think about what you're risking right now, going out, maneuvering. This is your community. I mean, there were power lines right above our head. That's how high the water is that we just went under.
Yeah, it's not anything that they wouldn't have done for any of us if they were mobile too. So that's the kind of community that we are.
So the fact that you have a boat, you feel obligated to take the risk.
Absolutely.
The Nelsons took us across in their boat as they picked up even more supplies.
Can I tote two at one time?
They've been doing this now every day for the past 3 days nonstop. Today, they were told to pause operations. Nerves frayed, frustration took over for these civilian Good Samaritans.
Personally, I want you to go over there. I want you to get as much supplies over there to help these people
So
out.
legally, why can I not?
Because the EOC is not, the directive that we got when we got here was law enforcement and essential personnel only. Our hands are tied.
I'm not trying to be rude, but we've been doing this very thing one street over, and the only reason we're not over there
is because the governor's
That's right.
I understand.
So why does that have to stop right now? It's the same thing we've been doing before anybody was here.
But the Nelsons kept moving, waiting to get back in to take supplies, their boat, their dedication, the only lifeline for so many.
Definitely breaks my heart. It's devastating. But the good thing is I know what kind of community we live in, and we'll be okay. We always stick together and we help each other out, and we'll figure it out.
Here's what a lot of people at home might be thinking. Why don't people that are trapped just leave? Nelson tells me there is no simple answer. Those people want to come out if you could give them a ride out here and they could get to safety, right?
Well, and that's the hard thing too. I mean, we don't want to displace families, but also if we bring them out and we set them here, they can only go so far on 70. So if they don't have family members that are in some place that's already dry and safe, they're in some cases better for us to bring supplies to them and stay at their homes.
Governor Ron DeSantis made an unannounced stop here on this side of the road. We were able to actually catch up with him and ask him about that pause in relief because he was talking outside of the Moose Lodge earlier. He told me that it wasn't his order to pause and he didn't want any of that relief stopped. We're live here in Arcadia tonight. Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.